Geminis, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. I'm shuffling these tarot cards really well. If any fall out, flip over. I'm putting them back in the deck until I switch up my shuffle to allow the cards to come out. They're very slippery. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the middle card in the first part of the reading. It's also a general reading, so you can take from the reading what does resonate, if it doesn't seem to resonate, or think about a private reading. I'm available for private readings. If you just shoot me an email, we can get started. So Geminis, we're going to find out what you can expect coming up in your life for our Geminis. One more shuffle here for Geminis. Card back in for our Geminis. Here we go. Here we go, Geminis. Please, universe, give us the cards Geminis need for their reading. Please, universe, what's going to be happening? What do they need to know for our Geminis? That one wants out. Boy, they're going kind of crazy on me right now. Whoa. For our Geminis. Well, there were, wow, that was strong. Okay, I've always put the cards down in the same order they come out of the deck. The overall energy of your reading is, ooh, the King of Cups. Very nice. For Geminis. So we have cards left to go towards the second part of your reading. Only need a couple more. So I have the King of Cups surrounding your entire reading. All the kings and queens are very mature in their thinking, and all cards are male or female. The King of Cups is water, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer that might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But this is telling me you have a huge cup of love here and a huge heart that you can offer someone, but you're holding that cup close. You're not ready to offer it, or there's no one to offer it to. And this is what we're going to talk about. Up in your highest energy is the Two of Swords. There's the moon. The moon is very enlightening, but you're not seeing it because you got a blindfold on. You have your heart guarded. You have your swords up in self-protection. I think you are very hesitant on handing out that cup of love. You're afraid you might get hurt. But the moon wants you to see the light that, you know, love can really exist. Love can really be there. And I feel like you will be removing that blindfold. But you have been in this state of knowing you have a huge heart, but being very self-protectant here. I have the Temperance, the card for Sagittarius, right next to the Two of Swords and right above the King of Cups. Temperance. Their job, this is your guardian angels and spirit guides, and they are all around you. Their job is to help you be tempered. They want you to be balanced. They want you to be grounded. And they want you to be patient. There's no hurry in handing out that cup of love at all. It's like take a deep breath and let things happen as they're supposed to happen. You don't need to be worried about getting your heart broken right now. Because you have control over what happens in your life. And they just want you to relax and take your time, regroup, just get balanced. I have the Ace of Swords on the other side of Temperance. Look at all the light. Look at all the light Temperance brings. Look at all the light the Ace of Swords brings. So truth and clarity is very important. Being clear on what you want and what you don't want is going to really help open some doors for you as far as finding the right person to hand that huge cup of love to. I have the Five of Wands under the Two of Swords and next to the King of Cups. The Five of Wands, yeah, you've been going through some mental struggles like, should I, shouldn't I? Or, you know, should I move forward? Should I just stay, you know, solitary? Or, you know, just, you know, should I ask this person out? Should I go out with this person? Should I say yes? I mean, you're battling in your own mind some issues here. Wands are about fresh starts and new beginnings. So it is about how you're going to move forward somehow here. Are you going to let the moon, are you going to let the moon help guide you? Yeah, I think you will, because on the other side of the King of Cups and under the Ace of Swords is the Three of Wands. So there you are. You're holding a staff of fresh starts and new beginnings, and you're looking out over the world, and now you're getting ready for your ship to come in. You're feeling like, yeah, your ship's still out there. You're going to give this another chance. But you're not going to rush into anything, okay? There could be somebody on a ship that you're wanting to come back into your life. Now that might be why Temperance is here. Be patient, get grounded, get ready, you know, to hand your cup of love out. See things for how they are, or see things for how they were. Don't glamorize anything. Be a realist when it comes to love. So you fight back and forth about all of this. You're trying not to get hurt again. And then we have the Three of Cups under the Five of Wands. Well, this is a very celebratory card here. This is a card for a very happy reunion with someone. Now, being under the Five of Wands, you could have mixed feelings about that, all right? But Temperance, it feels like this is why they want you to just kind of take a deep breath and just live life, have fun, be you. Because when they come in, it looks like it's a whole new love relationship is going to like kickstart up, because there's two cups of love being poured into one here. This is a beautiful card. Beautiful energy. Now, this could be someone from another lifetime that you're reconnecting with, or this lifetime. I have the King of Pentacles next to the Three of Cups and under the King of Cups. So the King of Pentacles, you have this huge pentacle. As a matter of fact, I think this person coming back in now has a large pentacle. They probably didn't have it before, is what I'm thinking. But when they return, I think they do. And it's huge. This is Earth, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. The King of Pentacles. That really huge. That's the largest in the deck besides the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like male or female, yes, they're much more grounded than they ever used to be. People change. They grow. They go through things. And I feel like the ship that's coming in is someone you still have love for, and you have not been able to hand out that cup of love until they come back in. And then there you go. But you have your doubts. I have the Four of Cups next to the King of Pentacles and under the Three of Wands. Yeah, that's what you're playing tug-of-war with. Is like, if they come back in, some days you're like, no way, Jose, no way. And other days, you're probably like, yeah, they're my ship, you know. I still have this giant cup of love for them, and I really want them to come back. And so I think you go back and forth. You're being offered this cup of love when they come in, and I think you see it as, you know, it could end up poorly like it did before. But there's two full cups here on each side, too. So you really have to give this some thought. You really have to find some truth and some clarity before you'll know exactly how to handle this situation. Like I said, this is a general reading. It's not for everybody, and I definitely already see your soulmate. Oh, yeah. goodness. I need 2 more cards, please, for Geminis. 2, there's 1. And there's the other one. Oh, wow. Okay. So Geminis, the Queen of Cups came up right next to the Ace of Swords. Wow. This is water, again, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. That might be strong in someone's chart here. But this is having questions about love. I do think that you have not forgotten about this person, that you still carry a torch for, a cup of love for, okay? And you think about them often. I think you do think about whether or not they will ever return. I have the Page of Pentacles next to the Queen of Cups. You have that pentacle. You do want to be grounded with someone, but you can't take your mind off someone else. There's somebody here that you're still either trying, like sometimes you just like, oh, forget it, you want to get over them, and other times you're like, I can't, I'm still in love with them, you know. And the Page of Pentacles tells me that you have a pentacle to offer, if it were to happen in the right way. I have the Queen of Wands next to the Page of Pentacles. This is fire, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. That might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. You have a lot of passion for this person that you're thinking about. You're holding a staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. You would definitely move forward with them if they were to come in and say and do the right things. And they would have had to change. They would have had, because before there was something that held them back. It could have been immaturity, you know. Maybe they've grown up. Maybe, you know, some people have to hit rock bottom somehow, or have a bad relationship to realize what a good relationship really looked like. And, you know, maybe they've never forgotten about you either. But this is the soulmate connection right here, like I told you. And you're going to have so much love for each other. I think you did love each other before. I don't know what happened. But you're coming back together. I have the Five of Swords under the Queen of Cups and next to the Three of Wands. So you're going to have honest, clear communication. That's the key. So that you can let these old past energies go away so you can move forward. Because you really need to move forward with your ship. They are your ship that's coming in. And there will be success in love if this is your reading. And looky there, the Six of Wands, a card for success in love. So, all those wands coming up in the background, these are people celebrating your love for each other. That wreath can symbolize engagement. So this is a very serious situation that's going to be coming in. I have the Eight of Swords next to the Six of Wands and under the Queen of Wands. I don't think you believe it. I think, you know, part of this Five of Wands here, I think it's something that you want, but you seriously do not see or feel that this is something that can actually, truthfully, realistically happen. You have a blindfold on. There are swords of truth and clarity all around you. Your fist is on your chin. You can take off the blindfold and look at the swords. Swords are about communication too. So I think that at first you just don't trust that this is for reals. And in the reading, it definitely looks like it's for reals. I have the Queen of Pentacles under the Five of Swords and next to the Four of Cups. Oh, yeah. Here's another soulmate energy. So they're not only coming back in with love, they're coming in with the pentacle for sure. You have a pentacle. They have a pentacle. You guys are going to be in love with each other. I think you are already in love with each other, but you're going to let it show this time and shine. And you're going to have communication, and you're also going to be grounded. I think that you are going to end up in a committed, long-term relationship together. It's funny how the world turns, isn't it? And so, next to the Queen of Pentacles, which I want to remind you is Earth, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, that might be strong in someone's chart. We have the Four of Pentacles under the Six of Wands and next to the Queen of Pentacles. Look at all the pentacles. Between the two of you, it's like you can become a power couple. You can build pentacles. You can build a future together. And I think that's exactly why they come back in. Is because now they know what they want, and they want you, and they want to build a future with you. And this Four of Pentacles is right next to the Ace of Wands, which is under the Eight of Swords. So, you know, at first you do not see this as a fresh start, a new beginning. But it turns out to be that. Just that, for sure. And this is a beautiful fresh start and new beginning. There is a lot of passion in this relationship, too. So it feels like you just kind of been feeling stuck. Temperance is helping you to be patient. Temperance is helping you to be grounded and rebalanced, because you're going to have to be when they come back in, because they're going to have their mind already made up that they want you in their life again, and they're going to want to move forward with you, and you're going to have to decide if you're willing to take a chance on them again. I think through all this conversation, you are going to be able to let the old energies in this relationship fade off. I'm going to take out an angel card. I'm going to find out what kind of message we have here for you from your guardian angels and spirit guides. It may or may not have to do with this reading, but it is a message that your guardian angels and spirit guides want you to hear. Okay, let's get to it. Let's find out. What do they have for you? For Geminis, please. For Geminis. Ooh, I feel right there. This is the messenger of thought. I will read it to you. And that's a lot of thought right there, I'll tell you. A new topic or intellectual project is really exciting for you. There's so much to learn before you feel ready to move forward. You know, they may come in with an idea too here with these pentacles on how the two of you can cash out in this world, you know. But there's love. There's a lot of love between the two of you. New information may require changes to your plans. Review all documents carefully. You know, will meet or are someone who loves to learn and share knowledge. This person is brilliant and truthful, but also blunt and not very diplomatic. So, for those of you, this makes sense too. It makes sense with the reading. This is your message from your guardian angels and spirit guides. And this is your tarot reading for the week. So Geminis, thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot. And I want to thank my guardian angels, my spirit guides, for helping me deliver you this message.